U.S. stocks are either about to have the best year on record in decades, or we are about to witness the collapse of the everything bubble in real time. Here's why. The U.S. President and the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell have been beefy. You've got Trump saying that Powell is incompetent.
I think he's a combination of not a smart person and doesn't like Trump.
And potentially supporting a federal case against Powell, saying that he basically lied about a government project. And then you have Jerome Powell saying that the White House is only trying to get him fired because he isn't helping to lower interest rates.
This new threat is not about my testimony last June or about the renovation of the Federal Reserve buildings. The threat of criminal charges is a consequence of the Federal Reserve setting interest rates based on our best assessment of what will serve the public, rather than following the preferences of the president.
Meanwhile, this week, the U.S. GDP for Q3 just came in at 4.4%, and the Atlanta Fed, having their own real-time GDP metric, says that for Q4, GDP is going to be at around 5.2%, and that's almost double the normal rates of growth of 2 to 3%.
My God, we just got a report from the Fed Atlanta Bank that says we grew at 5.3% in the fourth quarter. This is an absolutely booming economy right now.
So, by the way, GDP is consumption plus investment plus government spending and then net exports. So meanwhile, while GDP is going crazy, you got the Trueflation CPI measure coming in at 1.2%. So considering the fact that the Federal Reserve has been holding off on lowering interest rates and encouraging more investment out of a fear that overheating the economy could lead to rising inflation, if inflation is actually at 1.2%, then there's a chance that this actually might put the U.S. on the verge of a deflationary spiral. We could see prices fall and investment come to a slow halt. And at that point, any other geopolitical tensions that pop up throughout the year could just pop the everything bubble like that. Anyways, this is your daily brief. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to stay up to date with what's going on in the world and anything else, memes, and markets. Peace.